Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Hilltops, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 3-0. Taken, strike one outside corner.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Comes set, the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Solano. Ball in.
The 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the AB now.
Not with this team, Josh. Sorry. Struggling as it is.
No way. Puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Mercedes.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Outside and low, 3-0. Swing and a line drive. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting it. The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he lines it out to center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Luis Robert will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slater calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton singled in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Alex Dickerson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Come on, Blue.
Misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Drilled right back up the middle, and the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Such bullshit.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Up high, 2-1 now. Out in front of a fastball, there's this.
Fuck you.
The left field line, that's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he reaches second. That's a double.
The first baseman.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Clemente is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
The third baseman.
Striding in is Evan Longoria, trying here to plate the tying run from second as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
Ladies and
but you
gentlemen,
want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Dickerson on third. Flores at second with one away. Hit softly down the line at first. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
That's such horse shit. Fuck off.
So in now for San Francisco.
Batting it.
Kurt Casale
The
trying to
catcher.
bring in the tying run from third here. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Nick Tropiano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now here's the first offering. As the fastball is swung. On and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. That brings in Tommy Edman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the Babe. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one, and he's going to catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it too. Wow! Crashes into the wall. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Chad Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
from the stretch,
Chad Green.
Set to deliver on nothing.
No, not safe, thanks.
Grounded to the right. Albies scoops it up. And
I'm gonna get water. I don't want to.
First baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Solano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
right
Stepping
fielder,
in
number
once
5.
again is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time
Now
here tonight.
left fielder, Alex.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Back.
It's conquest. You have to take over the map with your fans. You don't have to play the stronghold game to take the territories.
Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10
Just water. Just water.
Your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not water.
I can if you want me to. It's not a big deal either way. No thanks.
Plan. Me boys make some noise and just yell.
What's the matter? Thanks. Thanks. I answered you.
get picky. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to.
Oh, it's very boring. It's for grinding, bro. To get better cards. So.
After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, big on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing on the throne, and by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace.
Two seam ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Waywall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Taste. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
street in it. pair of chucks, got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Hillcats and the Mariners. Philadelphia attempts to add another stronghold. Next, now into the box, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. There goes Buxton. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
The shortstop, Tommy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So runners in scoring position. And here is Babe Ruth looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Buxton, the runner at third. Kiermaier is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fouled off.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint,
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Next up, Roberto Clemente. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bishop is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the AB on its way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now here is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Mariners.
Now here it comes.
The right fielder, Jake.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Pops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next for Seattle, Braden Bishop.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bishop.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
1-1 the count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Come on.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And
You're fucking
with that
kidding
one, it's
me.
ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So next to hit
center
is
fielder.
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lewis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
First offering. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Luis Robert will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Luis Robert.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And the runner will get back standing. the 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Left fielder.
A couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Casey Sadler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Diego Castillo is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. The next batter will be Evan White. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to bat, Dylan Moore. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Heading out towards shallow right. Clemente is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And now, Babe Ruth. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Tom Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Chad Green takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. 1 gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Comes set, and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. J.P. Crawford becomes the second out in the bottom of the third, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 4-0 the score tonight.
Fuck off, man.
It's just how much when you say us, you don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, and that's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know. I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know. Say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone.
anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today.
a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never hit the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish.
Now I'm having issues. Is it a PS4 problem, Josh?
I get it. I got it. I'm good.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Hillcats and the Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is
I got under it.
For sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The left fielder.
Next up is Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground, softly. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And, oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the end. Stepping up is Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Marisnick.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
So 1-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that brings up Javi Baez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, it's a pitcher.
Fuck! And a high fly ball out to left field, into the bleachers, and gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. Again, a 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this will be fouled away. The next 3-2.
God, I'm in front of that.
Grounded up the first base.
Fuck.
Rizzo was there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
10 more pitches.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. First pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That is it.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are two away now. Next, it'll be Yerman Mercedes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Mercedes.
First offering. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and...
Fuck off.
He gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The second baseman, Ian Happ. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
That is 7.
The next club up, Jason Hayward. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, David Bodie, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Hayward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This pitch is popped up. Miller is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ozzie Albies as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Happ brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Joey Votto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 pitch. A knuckle curve. There, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he can only bat for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force.
Wow.
Ball game is over. This evening's game fit.
Unreal.
Leading the...
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in them beach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but no, never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is the truth.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Hillcats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Two and two. Oh, and a good curveball.
Damn it!
Swinging for the first out of the evening.
Come on, Chris.
Up next, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, Shortstop.
Next to hit, Javier Baez. He's set and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees. But it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marisnick on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Marisnick.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Contreras.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bryant.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound.
Fuck.
On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And now the first pitch. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now. In there, no balls and a strike. Kluber has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Kiermaier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2 balls, no count.
Hit down the line at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare.
Come on.
Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he sends it on the ground to first.
What's up?
To the bag himself for the out.
Is there a bulk way for me to sell
Here's
stuff?
Byron Buxton now.
Is there what?
Is there like a way to bulk sell things?
No.
God,
Comes
it's taking
set.
forever.
Here's the nothing
Like
and
selling
nothing
all the bronze
pitch.
stuff I haven't
This
even
one's
made a dent
outside.
yet.
Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Up to 30K just selling that stuff.
Did you get any new cards?
And
No,
this
I might
ball
get
is
somebody
popped
after.
up, drifting back behind the
I
mound.
mean, if I want to get
Number
Kershaw or somebody else. I have enough for him right now, but by the time I'm done, I'll probably have like 40K at least.
Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Now it'll be
Some of these
David
bonds
Bodie.
have like 400 this
First
week.
pitch of the AB now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Hey, that's
The
a heck of a
left fielder.
pitch right there.
David
Big velocity up and in
Bodie.
for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the
65
plate. He
overall,
was
so
thinking
full
that
70.
buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Hit out towards second. And there's one down now.
What was wrong with the servers for you?
Hit for the pitcher here.
It was down for a couple people. I looked it up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It like, wasn't letting you look at your collections or anything.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Sogard becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
What do you do with all the cards you got?
Jake
from the stuff you
Marisnik
used?
will stand in for the
I'm going to change him in to turn him in to get the live collections done.
high fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's the only way you get, like, how else you think you're going to get the Chipper Jones and all that? You have to, and you get all other good cards. Did you look at what the rewards are for doing all those?
I don't have time for all that.
Brandon Workman is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Cubs.
That's why you do what most people do, buy the stubs and get them.
Jake
running at
Cronenworth
second
will come on now and
Number
pinch
9.
run here.
Jake.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Tried
You
to
can get like 200K for 100 right now.
Do it.
I want to, but for some reason
now about a 58-foot breaking.
they decline one card when I have 150 in there. I don't understand why. I was
And
actually going to ask you if I Venmo'd it if you would do it for me.
right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Maybe in a little bit.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
No, all you have to do is pay for it. I'll do everything else.
If he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops
You
a
have a
little
Venmo card?
off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Say it again.
Pulled into right.
Do you
And
have a
base
Venmo
hit,
card?
so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here's Javier Baez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
I want to get a couple pitchers. I can't stand my pitchers, man.
I don't mind mine, but I'm
A
definitely
little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I want all diamonds. These guys are fucking killing me.
They're not super expensive, I guess. It's
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
I want to like to have 200K. That's what I'm saying.
At bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, babe.
On first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality? This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
side retire.
Why can't there just be a fucking like quick select?
Next.
Leading up for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. First delivery to him. Grounded to short. Baez has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Chris Bryant, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Are you fucking kidding me, game?
Across to score.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I
You fucking kidding? I